Hi everyone, today I thought we'd make a card with a difference using lots and lots of Anna Griffin goodies. I'd like to make a 7x5 landscape card and I wanted to make one in green. I looked to purchase one but there wasn't any, so I thought we'll have to make our own. So what I've done is I've cut the base at 7x5 inches and then I've cut another piece that's 7x5 inches plus 1 inch on the end. I've scored it, so in actual fact it's 8x5. I've scored it an inch in and I've added double-sided tape to it. And what I'm going to do is stick this section to the underneath section like so, to create my own landscape card like that. In the middle where you've got your seam, I've already created an insert panel using one of Anna's papers and a plain middle. I've added tape on the back of it and I will just put that on the inside because I want to cover the join where we've married the two card pieces up. So let's just remove the tape backs like so, she says. It's always easier when you're not filming it. Goes nice and smooth. As soon as you put the camera on, you can never remove your tape back. So then we're going to pop that on the inside of our card, making sure that we've covered over the seam like so, because that A hides it and B gives it a little bit more strength for the card. So concentrating on the front of the card, I've already cut a layer, a matten layer for the front like so, just a little bit smaller than the actual card base, and I'm just going to attach that to the front. I will put a list of everything that I've used at the bottom in the description so that you'll be able to see if you've got it in your stash or see if you need it. So that's the matten layer for the front of the card. The next thing I've done is I've made a paper 3D skirt, as it were, paper folded, and I've used Anna Griffin's embossing folder that's there, and I've actually cut it to size, the paper, but I cut it to size after I'd run it through the embossing folder. So that's how I've made it. Literally ran it through and then folded the paper backwards, forwards, like so. I attached 2 sheets to be able to get this length. Now paper clips can be your best friend in paper crafting, because if you've got an edge that you need to attach or glue, once you've glued it and you need it to stay in place, add your paper clip. So I've made my folded skirt for the card and I've already added double-sided tape onto it. So I'm going to pop that to, just check my card's opening the right way, to the bottom of my card. I'm going to start with one edge there, like so, and I'm going to go to the other side and make sure it's in place like so, and then I've got a little bit of movement in the middle, which is fine because that helps with the pleats. So I don't stick it here and go along, I do one side, then the other, and then the middle, because then that gives you the movement on the edge. Okay, So next what I've got is one of Anna's border strips, and there is already adhesive on the back of them, so we're going to peel the back of it off, and I'm going to run this along the centre of the card, just below the edge of your paper folding, like so. Press it down, and then I'm just going to trim the edge like so. So now we've got the basis of the background of our card. Beauty of these is if you need to straighten them up a little bit, you can. So I'm just going to straighten that. That looks a little bit better. Okay, so we've got our border and our pleated skirt. Next what I've got is I've got a piece of satin ribbon, and I'm just literally, I've crossed it over and added a bit of glue. I'm just going to add a bit of glue on the back of it like so, and I'm going to pop it not in the centre but just slightly to one side and just slightly on an angle. Next what I've done is I had some scrap paper that I ran through the die cutting machine using one of Anna's embossing folders, and then I've just used a little bit of gilding wax over the top of it, and I've die cut it into a circle. I've got one of Anna's sentiments with sincere thanks, and that fits just over our embossed circle. I've added 3D foam on the back of both, so this has got a double layer on as the sentiment because I wanted it to really stand out. So I'm just going to peel the back of the foam away like so, and then I'm going to just pop it into the middle of the embossed circle like so. I've got 3D foam on the back of the embossed circle, so I can peel away the back of that, and I'm going to place the sentiment just over the centre of the ribbon like so. Okay, so that's our sentiment over the ribbon. Next what I've got is I've got some Anna Griffin stickers, and I've got a good assortment from the sticker sheet, and I'm going to use the small stickers, the small flowers for one side, so I'll pop those there like so. Press our sentiment down and the stickers. And then I've also got some that are the opposite facing that I'm going to pop at that side to go around the other way. And then I'm going to choose one of the larger stickers for the side. Now I think stickers are underrated. I think they're brilliant. I really do. And I'm just going to pop the two roses at the opposite side like so, and there we are, finished. Beautiful card that's very, very Anna, very pretty, and anyone would be grateful to receive that, including me. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again another time.